And we are back on The Rodriguez Show, and we have our first guest for this episode performing, or actually they're not performing, hosting tomorrow, the 7th show at FTG July 1st. Get your tickets. It's YBG and Cozy Cloud. What's up, guys?
Yeah, what up,
What's
bro?
going on?
Hey, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's always a good time here.
So right now, obviously not when we're recording this, but when this is airing, where it's the day before That 7 show, how do you feel right now leading up to the show?
Super excited, bro.
Yeah.
Super excited. Me, him, and Jules, we just been putting a lot of work and preparation. Literally before this, we were, preparing like Viliami said and all that.
Nice.
So we just been like on the go. So
It's been a lot of preparation, a lot of preparation, a lot of practice, a lot of rehearsals. And so we're just excited to actually play, for everybody.
Well, that's the thing about you guys. I know that you guys rehearse. It's not just like you rent out FTG to rehearse. So you're rehearsing on the stage you're going to be performing at.
Yeah.
That's very organized.
So
That 7 show, it's happening tomorrow. Let's look at the lineup real quick. Sammy Love and Gucci Mar, Doughboy Tony, Viliami, CJ Soul, and No Limit Kid. And it's hosted by YBG and Cozy Cloud. Are you going to be spinning for the artist Cozy Cloud?
That is correct. I'll be spinning.
Yes, sir.
Nice. So tickets are $12 for the pre-sale. How did the 7 show even start? I know you said you started doing it a long time ago.
Yeah, so back when we were in college, me and Jules and Cam, 2018, we decided to throw a show. It was just something like I was starting out doing music, and something we kind of wanted to do because we found like there's this place called Program Skating Sound, and you pay like super cheap, like $100 to like book the place to throw shows.
Nice.
So all right, cool, like let's do it. And I don't know, I just thought of the name. I wanted to add. At the time, I was really using the number 7 for 714.
Oh,
so
okay.
I thought That 7 show was just something more catchy. Like, you're going to That 7 show, So I thought it was just a little more catchy.
It is catchy. Like you said, like didn't forget it.
Yeah, exactly. I know
Lucky number 7.
Some people were thinking of like That 70 show, so that's why I had to make sure no 0 for the copyright.
Low-key, that's what caught my attention first. But after that, I was like, that's 7 show's fire.
And that was my first time ever performing. That was Trey Hendrick's first time performing.
Oh, I remember.
And it was just 2 other artists that we were collabing with at the time, and it was a free show. About 50 people came in a skate shop. We had 1 speaker.
Damn.
And like I said, that literally first show, right? First, like you only got 1 speaker with like a couple mics and what else? And I gave away free pizza. I remember that. I remember I gave away free pizza to everyone that came. Yeah. So it was just a very like humble beginning type of thing, and I just wanted to bring it back.
Before we move on, you said Trey Hendricks. Did he go by Trey Hermoso back then?
Oh my God! Yeah,
he did. Yeah, because I remember we interviewed him in 2017 or 18, and it was Trey Hermoso back then.
Yes, that is correct.
Shout out to Trey Hendricks.
Oh my gosh, yeah, man, 2018, bro. That was a long time ago.
Well, one of the things I know about you when you're part of an event organization, you always try to do things to make people feel good about going to the thing. So what do you what's your like secret to like having a good event?
Just figure out like, things that you like, but also things that people like as well, and trying to find like that common ground. So I feel like, games, I thought like, okay, I think if I bring games and figure out a way in between sets to make it more interactive, make the people want to stay within like by the stage, just to keep it more interactive and and they'll find a way that's going to benefit them, then why not,
Yeah.
So I feel like, hey, games, prizes, food, you're going to want to stay and stick around. So.
Yeah. That's the thing is like sometimes just looking at somebody like just having just music on stage, like performer after performer, like it gets kind of like tedious. You want to break it up a little bit. Just people are excited to see who's coming up next.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk more about the event. I just want to, since Cozy Cloud is your first time here, I want to talk to you a little bit about your musical journey.
100%.
How did you get started making music?
Man, I started a very weird way. I come from like a sports background, so it's really funny for me to be evolved into this place because I wasn't someone who was a creative person initially. I was, gridiron, let's, lift weights, all that good stuff. And I went to a concert in Las Vegas right after graduating from high school. And that indoctrinated me into the art of music, live events, just the whole process.
Yeah.
I was just.
What was the concert?
It was EDC. So
what a way.
Quite a concert to get started. A 3-day complete gauntlet in the desert, with a bunch of loud beeps and bloops and all that kind of stuff. But it was a good time. It definitely was something that, I'm here now.
Yeah.
So it was great.
That's dope. So how long ago was that?
That was probably 8 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and I mean, I don't go to a fancy studio. I don't really have like these super established mentors. I've literally for the last 8 years been consistently going on YouTube every single day and learning each, process, topic, tool to use. And that's been kind of fun too. Just like that's my version of like a little old beater car that you have in your garage and you tinker with all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not really about getting that thing to run. It's more about the process of like building it out, learning about the different mechanics. And that's just kind of been something that I've been really, in love with.
Nice. Yeah. And something that, I know about you because I know about through YBG is you guys have worked together for a long time. Like, how did you guys cross paths?
That's a funny story. You remember, right? In class.
Do you want to say it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll tell him. So we actually took the same. We had the same major, so communications, same emphasis, advertising. Senior year, 2018, or not? Well, yeah, going into senior, but yeah, 2018. We had one class together, and literally like first week of class, he was in the back on his laptop, and there was not too many seats open, so I sat in the back with him. I saw he had he was doing Serato or something. I was like, oh, wait. I was like, hey, what up? I was like, hey, do you do music? Yeah, I make beats. I'm like, well, I rap.
Yeah.
And then kind of from there, it's just like the rest was history. So like, we had like 2 classes together that semester. And then like, then I started going to his place and like making beats and stuff. And then we just started recording and then,
Dang, so 5 years later, still working together.
We walked together and everything. So
that's dope. Yeah, because even at the Halloween show that we did last year, you were the DJ for that. How was that, by the way?
Dude, it was awesome. You guys crushed it. That was a party. I have so many videos from that I need to just send to you. Like, man, that was a great time. It was a great opportunity, but it was just amazing to see all of the different moving parts of the event that was thrown on. There were so many different things to check out, not just the vendors, but the different musical acts, the different stage components where it wasn't just like one stage. You kind of were looking at different areas. And so you always had your head on a swivel, which I thought was like really cool. You get everybody involved and keep everybody engaged the whole time.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
We're proud of that one. Well, thank you guys for being a part of that.
Yeah,
too, by
of course.
The way. And before we talk about tomorrow, though, the next Friday, YBG, you're going to be a part of that. The other show we're doing.
Yes, sir.
That is the summertime thing in Fullerton. What can we expect from that?
Just ready just to kill it. Hoping Viliami will come on with me.
Nice.
We're still not confirmed yet. Cozy, definitely want to have him there.
Nice.
And I got it's gonna be some unreleased stuff, and then some tracks obviously with Viliami, and I think it's gonna be a good time when I get on there.
Nice. The summertime thing happening next week. But back to the 7 show. Sorry,
Yes,
we're
sir.
all over the place, but we have a lot of stuff to cover.
Yes, sir.
That 7 show happening tomorrow. Get your tickets. Hosting it. What do you do to prepare to host an event like this?
To host, but I mean, a lot, because literally it's been me, Jules, and obviously Cozy, but like just preparing everything from the back end when it comes all the reels and the posting, like that's all mainly Jules, some of it's me, so just all that. But hosting wise, it just comes naturally, man. Just from doing time radio for 4 years and then doing True 100 radio and just always being like on stage, it's just come off naturally, just bringing that energy and stuff. So like it's like a switch for me. Like every time like when I went on live on time radio, it's just like, okay, radio mode now. So that's how it felt like when I go on stage.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes to get in that mode, but I feel like once after I do hosting, after I do the first intro, I'm like, oh, okay, I remember what it's like to do this now.
Yeah.
And then
you get the jitters. You get the jitters out of the way,
Yeah, and I've heard somebody tell me that's exactly how it works for some people that do music too. Once they perform their first song, they're like, okay, now I know what I'm getting into.
Yeah.
So how did you pick the lineup of people that are going to perform?
Man, honestly, I wanted to just bring artists that I knew can, and I'm not saying like other artists can't, but like artists that really can perform and really bring that presence. Because I feel that's what I do. I feel like I'm really good at that, bringing that presence, really making sure like people hear me when I'm on stage, either hosting or performing, and I feel like all these artists specifically can really do that and can really bring that energy, and their music even just backs it up even more.
Yeah, that's true. So Sammy Love and Gucci Mar, are they performing together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
tight. Doughboy Tony.
Yep.
Doughboy Tony's cool because we interviewed him first a long time ago.
Yeah.
And now to see where he is from that
It's
time,
crazy.
like it's
It's crazy,
Going
bro.
up, man.
That guy is so humbled, and I love it. And he's so focused, and like he has a strong message, obviously, and all that. I just really appreciate it. So I'm really glad he's even down just to be on the show.
Yeah, of course, Viliami, who's friend,
Yeah.
friend of you guys, friend of the show.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill it, of course.
For sure.
CJ Soul, I have not heard of.
Yeah. CJ Soul I've known for a while. He performs a lot in LA. I actually interviewed him on Time Radio back in the day, like a long time ago. And he's actually gonna be performing with the live band.
Oh, that's dope.
So, and he'll be opening up the show. So,
Fire.
but he's a performer. He brings a lot of energy, like the dude just everywhere. You know what I mean? So, I've never seen him with the band, but even at rehearsal when I saw him, it was like, yo, like he's gonna bring it. So, and he's been doing music for a while. So, like he's very well experienced. So, I'm excited for
Put
him
on
to
a
have
show.
him on. Yeah.
And then No Limit Kid, of course.
Yeah.
He was another one.
No, that dude can spit.
Cozy Cloud, how do you? So usually, is it going when people send you their stuff for events? Like, is it going to be one of those things where you have the music ready, or are they going to put USBs? Does that get stressful? Because I know for Mondo it gets stressful.
It's definitely one of those things that comes with the territory, right? I think in the music space, one of the most valuable things that you can have when it comes to live performances and stuff is just composure. Can you keep your cool when everything's been unplugged and everybody is all watching you and you're ready? Can you still find a way to make a win happen, you know? And wins can look a lot different, you know, to many people. It doesn't just have to be like, oh, we're getting the greatest, you know, crowd reaction. Sometimes it can just be, dude, you saved that verse right there. And it's happened a couple times before where I've unplugged, you know, the DJ board. Mondo, you might have, you know, some relate, you know, that sucks when that happens. And I'm with such great talent that they're able to, you know, identify those moments and save me, you know, when I need them to save me, and I'm there to save them whenever, you know, they need, you know, an extra little sound effect to happen, you know, hey,
100%.
yeah, so it's all good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's tough, yeah. Because when Mondo messes up the DJ thing, I just freeze. I'm just like, fuck, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, dude, it's hard to improvise sometimes.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
trying your best, you're like, whatever you can do. But like you say, when you're under pressure, it's like, just keep a smile.
You just gotta roll with the punches, bro. You just gotta roll with the punches. That's the one thing I learned for sure. Just hit that a few more times.
Always works.
So there's a charity donation involved with every ticket, right? Every ticket goes to a charity.
Yes, it's gonna be a Hoops for Justice. Basically, what they do is they help with mainly the youth who's been incarcerated or formerly incarcerated, help them with career development, mentorship. You know, just really help better their lives. So, shout out to Doughboy Tony because he's the one who connected me with them.
Nice.
So shout out to him for that. And yeah, man, Ronnie's really cool, and I'm glad he was down to be part of this event. And you know, I'm really glad I was able to. Cause that was another goal I had for the show. I really wanted to get a nonprofit to do some type of like charity. So
Nice.
I'm glad I was able to make that happen.
Yeah, and I'll be there doing interviews. Mondo will be
Yes,
there too, hanging
sir.
out. It's gonna be a good one. Is there anything else you want people to know about the 7 show?
Yes, the Angel tickets. So let's do the big raffle giveaway because this is a big giveaway. I have to say. So you're gonna get a pair. Every ticket that's purchased, you'll get one raffle ticket. But also, when you're at the show, you'll be able to buy raffle tickets, and the games that we're having, you'll be able to win more raffle tickets like that as well. And the giveaway is basically a pair of Angel tickets with a fireworks show after the game. You get merch by FTG, and you get a 1-year pass to all FTG shows.
Oh damn!
All in one package.
Damn, that's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's dope. So how much are tickets?
$12 pre-sale, and then
Well, for the raffle.
raffle tickets, $2 raffle tickets, and then I'm planning to do. You can spend $10 on 7 raffle tickets, so you get like a couple extra raffle tickets.
It's a good investment right there.
Yeah.
It just seems like there's no reason not to go to the 7 show. You go, have a good time, you'll be entertained, and you might win a prize. And you know, FTG, it's a great venue where it's like it looks so dope in there. You know,
Yes. Shout out to Pobres Tacos, man, and Miss Berries. They're our vendors. Pobres Tacos, best quesadillas, bro.
Oh, food,
Bomb.
yes, food.
Yes.
I've seen the videos. They look really bomb.
Yeah, bro, I'm super
They
excited.
got like 10.
Yeah, and I know they do events in LA too. That's where I met them in LA. So yeah, so they're popping.
And so in terms of music, is there anything else you want to talk about in terms of like music coming soon or anything?
As far as for me personally, not right now at the moment. You know, just been like events. You know, and then managing Viliami. You know, working with him like on his stuff as well, and you know. But for me right now, nothing at the moment.
What about you, Cozy Cloud?
Pretty much just a lot of behind the scenes work, a lot of stuff just trying to support a lot of the local artists. I got a lot of different placements with local artists around here. So just stuff in the works. I got some stuff with Anthony James
Nice.
coming soon. So that's really cool. Some summertime, jams. So I'm excited about that, but no real release date for that yet. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Well, you guys are always working hard, and we're excited for the show tomorrow. Before we let you go, though, we have a segment called Dope or Nope. You tell me if you think this topic is dope or nope and explain your reasoning. All right, you guys ready for this?
Do it.
All right, chocolate chip cookies, dope or nope?
Oh, dope.
Dope.
Yeah.
Is there a favorite chocolate chip cookie you have?
That's hard.
Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
I
don't
mean,
know.
Subway.
I'm
Subway
classic.
cookies, bro. I think some people sleep on
Subway?
Subway cookies, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're better than McDonald's.
I like Costco cookies. I think those are
I haven't
good
tried
ones. Oh,
those.
those are great.
Okay.
Yeah. Jumbo margaritas.
I don't drink, so
Dangerous.
no.
You said nope, and then dope.
Dope.
Yeah, it's a lie. It gets you drunk really quick.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
Seattle, dope or nope?
Dope. I want to go travel there.
Yeah,
So yeah, dope.
Dope. Yeah. Dope.
pretty.
Never
green.
been there. Yeah.
No,
It'll be
okay,
fun.
gotcha. Yeah, it's really nice over there. Action figures.
Not dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Do you
Dope.
have any still?
No, I mean as a kid, yeah, but like I still think they're cool. You know.
What about you?
Yeah, I would say action figures are cool. Yeah, dope.
I don't know if those Funko things count as action figures, but I have
a couple of those.
I have a lot of those.
I got one I got from like The Office and all that. Yeah.
And THC gummies
Dope.
Dope.
Yeah, dope.
make you feel good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that's Seven Show happening tomorrow. Your Instagram's at YBG714 at Cozy Cloud Music. You can see it on the screen if you're watching the video. Thank you guys for being here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, back into the music. We're doing 15 minutes of Mondo right now on The Rodriguez Show.